she's got a gun. She's got a gun. She's got a gun. So I picked it up and I showed him what my gun looks like. Welcome to my world. Can I get my luggage, please? Or am I gonna miss my flight? Because my flight takes off in just a couple minutes. Just a couple minutes. What you wanna say now, Papa? You was talking all that shit just a couple seconds ago, right?
I'm talking to the
Huh?
sure these kids
Where's my bags at, yo? Why are my bags still sitting here? Why are my bags still sitting here in TSA? Why the fuck can't I leave Chicago? Why can't I make it home to Dallas? Get my shit, bitch! Hey, the constable's a lovely guy. We've been having a great conversation. The people that y'all had, where is that Mexican cunt?
All right, well, let's go outside.
Yeah, well, let's talk with the constable. He was right over there. Let's go talk to the constable. Where's my fucking pocketbook, bitch? Come running. Come running. Fuck you running for? I ain't breaking no laws. Fuck you running for? Fucking stupid motherfucking niggas. I can't wait to get the fuck out of this hole. Mama, I'ma catch you out. No, the fuck she didn't. You can tell that lie to yourself when you jerking your little fucking dick. Cause you look like one of them bastards that I saw over there on one of them girls rubbing your penis on her. You fucking pervert. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. So this is what they like to do in Texas. To annoy people. They like my pocketbook, my Bob Marley pocketbook is what we're looking for. Where are the car keys?
I got it.
Hand them to me because I need to move the car and put it here in this spot. They're all online right now saying that they're gonna call CPS to report me for abusing you. Hold on, Protective Services came out here when?
Like,
Was it yesterday or day before? And he wanted to know about my insulin, if I had enough insulin.
Yeah.
And I told him yes.
Hello? Are you looking for me, officer? Did they send you out here for me? I'm in the middle of a live broadcast. You should have saw the way they tried to manhandle his urn. I told him, you touch my dead son again and I'll take your throat. Oh, my dead son. Oh, my son. Oh, my son.
God,
they're all dead.
No,
they're all dead. They're all dead. They're all dead. They're all dead.
And oop. And oop. It is the official King Payne Show. It is the home of the lituation. It is the littest place on earth. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now, quick. We got a lot of things to get into. We've got another exclusive here in the home of the lituation, gathering close.
I was, groomed by Larry Reed. There was one instance where he was like trying to see if I would show him, like he wanted me to adjust myself, but while I was in his room. And, I was like, all right, I'll go to the bathroom. And he was just like, no, you can do that right here. He would always ask, he would always be like, what kind of drawers you got on? Because I can see it. These is the kind of, these underwear look good on you. He would always point out, oh, my butt is getting bigger. But they were always very particular on, how I showered, how much time I spent in the shower, how I washed my body, you know, making sure my private parts were, you know, wasn't exposed and stuff like that. He would always point it out. As a kid, you know, you're thinking, you know, this is somebody you know, above me, you know, he has my best interest at heart, you know, he cares about me. And the entire time is really him grooming you to how he would want you to be. And it wasn't until I got a little older that I started to realize it was like a cult.
Here I am moving chic. Oh, there goes Mrs. Puff.
Don't get up in my car cussing, Jag.
I'm not.
Don't go in there talking crazy either.
I won't. I won't.
What you gonna do with the wallet?
Get my wallet, and my wallet is my pocketbook, and my pocketbook is somewhere out there in all of that stuff that they put after I asked them not to touch it.
Why were you up here?
We are. I'll be right back. Hey, the constable's a lovely guy. We've been having a great conversation.
Okay.
The people that y'all had, where is that Mexican cunt? The Mrs. Puff.
I need to leave.
Yeah, I need my pocketbook. They stole my pocketbook.
We need to talk to the police about that.
Well, the constable is there. He saw them. I asked them not to touch my personal belongings.
All right, well, let's go outside.
Yeah, well, let's talk with the constable. He was right over there.
Okay.
Let's go talk to the constable. Where's my fucking pocketbook, bitch? I fucking told y'all not to touch my personal belongings.
Your mom has it.
My mom has what? That's funny because she didn't know nothing about it. I'm trying to go get the truck and get out of here.
She said your mom has your purse.
My pocketbook has Bob Marley on it. Yeah, she had her purse, not my purse. Yes, you did, and you heard me specifically say, don't touch my personal belongings. Now I gotta look for my bag? I'm trying to get a truck, you fucking cunt. Yo, bro, it's gonna take me like 20 minutes to find that bag. Because I'm going to have to dive through it because I think they buried it on purpose.
What you gonna do with your car and the truck? You can't drive both.
No, I'm going to load up everything that I need to load up in the truck. Well, I can't tell you my whole plan because I'm live.
Well, get up. You gotta get the phone, Jag.
Well, I can't. Because I document it, especially stuff like this. I got to figure it out, but I'm going to see if I can get somebody to help me drive so I can get my car and my truck into Louisiana at the same time. I'm going to have to go dumpster diving for my pocketbook after I specifically asked them, please do not touch any of my personal things. They took my pocketbook anyway.
Brother?
This is my brother.
That's what I figured. Okay. All right. I didn't know where you'd headed off to.
I came up here to ask them where they put my bag.
Your personal
Yeah,
bag?
my personal, yeah, remember I told them not to touch none of my personal things?
Yeah.
One of them took my pocketbook and buried it and all of that. And my brother came to get me to get a truck, and he's in the middle of working. He stopped work to do this.
Your son's down there watching your stuff, right?
Yeah, but he's also looking for my bag, which is crazy because you sat there and heard me ask them,
Look.
please don't touch.
Us talk.
I know. You go. I'll figure it out.
Come.
Will do. I love you.
Get your truck.
He was taking me to go get the truck, which is why I asked him not to touch my pocketbook so I could jump in the car, get the
Can't
truck,
get
and
the
start
truck
loading
unless
in.
You have your ID and all
And my
that.
ID is in my bag, which they touched after you heard me tell them not to.
Does your son find it, or he's still?
So I'm gonna walk down there now. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette along the way.
Okay. All right.
Will do. Constable, I'm sorry, what's your name?
My name's Mike.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. I wish you
Mr.
the best.
Mr. Delara.
Delara.
That's a beautiful name. It's Italian, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
I spent a lot of time in Palermo.
Did you really?
Yes. I used to date a guy.
I just got back from the Mediterranean. My wife and I went on a 3-week cruise.
Awesome.
Needed a break.
Do more of that.
I need a break.
Do more of that.
No, I'm done.
No, this world is about to change.
Oh, I know.
They arrested Trump.
I know.
If he gets convicted, you know the whole world's gonna burn.
Something will happen.
As fun as you can now.
Well, I am.
Please stay in touch with
And if
me.
the Lord comes back, I'll be even better.
No, he's coming back, and you're gonna be just fine. You're one of him.
I am one of his.
I know.
Who he is. I know who he is.
I know him
what
when
he did.
I know him when I see him.
There you go. We shall see him face to face.
Yes, we will very soon.
Good luck to you, Miss Jaguar. Now, do you go by Jaguar?
That's my name, Jaguar.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Why don't you drop me an email? My name is Jaguar Wright at
I'm gonna look you up
gmail.com.
on that YouTube. I'm gonna look you up on there.
There's a lot to look up.
All right, my dear, you take care.
I had no idea I was gonna enjoy meeting a constable this much.
Oh, you know.
But you know, you handsome.
I got tired of doing the city cop thing.
You should.
Got tired of doing all that.
The politics is too bad.
So.
The politics is too bad.
I'm gone.
Good.
I'm heading out to the.
Take your pension.
There you go.
And go live your life with your beautiful wife.
Yep, and that's spoil my grandbaby.
That part.
What I'm gonna do.
My son, he doesn't want to get married because my first divorce was so bad with his father. He does not want to get married. I said, I need grandkids. He says, we'll get there one day.
One day.
He said, these women out here, they're unscrupulous, Mom.
That just sound like a smart young man.
Very smart. You should have a conversation with him. He's smarter than me.
Huh?
Bye, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Bye-bye.
My. What a lovely constable. Oh, Mike. That number for the oversight committee.
Oh, for the
Yeah.
Public Integrity Division.
Could you email it to me?
I can. Let me look.
My email address is jaguarwright@gmail.com.
Okay.
If you can remember my name, you know my cutest constable I've seen in a long time. His wife is a lucky woman, and she got to run around him in the Mediterranean. Woo. It's always good when people know when they have a good thing. But he gave me some very interesting information. We were listening to YouTube while they were loading everything out. And, you know, I think it's kind of fitting because I was about to have to pay $600 to get people to come and move this apartment out and the furniture. And Legacy just did it for me for free. I've never seen the motherfuckers here work so much. You know, I think it's kind of fitting because I was about to have to pay $600 to get people to come and move this apartment out and the furniture. And Legacy just did it for me for free. I've never seen the motherfuckers here work so much. They were actually dripping sweat today. It was fabulous to watch because what they did was they touched my personal belongings that I asked them not to. And now they have lost my purse, which has my ID and my credit cards and my license in it. So how can I possibly rent a truck? Can't rent a truck without ID or a license or credit cards. So now I have to go dumpster diving for my own fucking pocketbook after I told that fucking Mexican cunt, keep your fucking hands off my personal belongings. Y'all can move everything else. Do me a favor. But don't touch my pocketbook. So my brother came, as you saw, to pick me up to take me to get the truck because I had to load up and get back to the police in Shreveport to make sure they've received all the rest of the evidence so they can issue warrants for that dirty Nikki bitch and my ex-husband because he informed me last night on Night and Day, 2 states. See, us being married, if I said I wasn't going to testify against my husband, then they probably would have had to drop the charges. But now that we're not married anymore, I don't have that out. So I'm gonna have to testify. Louisiana. and Phoenix, Arizona. I don't know why he want to go to jail so bad. You know, when I was talking with Mike the constable, that sexy white old man, oh, I love me a good old country sexy old white man. They got that, you know, that Clint Eastwood thing going on. Sorry, guys. I gotta have to do this. Oh, that one's broke. Do I have another? Oh, yeah. Mary with his fine ass. God really must want me to get up off the bench and get back into this dating thing, because I keep meeting all these sexy men. Fuck you looking at, kid? I ain't no game. Please don't stare at me. Oh, Lord. It's sexy as hell. Don't stare at me. And you're staring at me. Stop staring at me. Stop staring at me. Stop staring at me. Your mom ain't do shit. You can believe that if you fucking want to. Everybody in the world knows, don't nobody cuss me out, kid. And that's all right, because I got you on candid camera. When y'all was down there, bro, don't nobody cuss me out, kid. And that's all right, because I got you on candid camera. When y'all was down there brawling on that man, the police done seen you and your mama's fucking face. Fucking stupid motherfucking niggas. I can't wait to get the fuck out of this hole. Mama, I'ma catch you out. No, the fuck she didn't. You can tell that lie to yourself when you jerking your little fucking dick. Cause you look like one of them bastards that I saw over there on one of them girls rubbing your penis on her. You fucking pervert. You a pervert, kid. Don't talk to me. I don't talk to perverts. I don't talk to perverts.
Imagine, bro.
Fucking nasty ass fucking kids. All of them high on Bobby's special fentanyl weed. Running around here beating up on older people and shit. Let one of them run the fuck up on me. Sam? Have you found my bag?
With a hint.
You still haven't found it yet? So, they loaded all of my things out. I was going to get a truck while they were loading out. And then they decided to play hide the bag with my license. So now I have to go looking through all of my things. Okay. And now I gotta look for it. So this is legacy. This is legacy of Cedar Hill. This is where we used to live, where kids used to come and bang all over my door because they found out I was famous. Knowing that there was veterans and SA survivors with PTSD. Let's get a good look at where I'm leaving. This is where my husband wanted to live. Because he wanted to be close to his mama. I want to be close to my mama. I don't want to move to no daddy. I want to be with mama. And guess what? He was so excited. He was so excited, and he jumped in the car, and we drove over there and drove past our old house. And guess what? Guess what?
Right, Ray. So
He was in such a rush to hurry up and get the fuck out before I found out what he was really up to, that he forgot the gun box. Let's see what's inside. Surviving Jaguar Wright. Fucking surviving Goomba. Let's see what's inside. Somebody needs to call CPS on me because I abused my mom. I abused you, Mom? Let's see what's in this box. Okay, that's the fast loader. What's this? 380. Oh, these are the bullets from my gun. This is my gun box. Yeah, see, he stole my gun. Well, actually, he didn't steal it. The DeSoto police force gave it to that raving lunatic. Great cop work, DeSoto.
Ironic.
Motherfuckers are gonna fry. So this is what they like to do in Texas. to annoy people. They like my pocketbook, my Bob Marley pocketbook is what we're looking for. Where are the car keys?
I got it.
Hand them to me because I need to move the car and put it here in this spot. See, this is what they like to do. They call it trying to run a Yankee out of town. And so they play all of their little Texas games. And they bullshit.
I'm offended.
To constantly and needlessly annoy you into wanting to go home. Okay, so here's shoes. All right, these came from the front. Yeah, I don't know where they buried my bag. Go through every bag, please, Sam. Every bag. So now, when I could have been here loading all of this stuff up onto the truck, because the truck ain't nothing but 5 minutes away. I could have loaded all this stuff up onto the truck. Hi, ma'am. How are you? Are you a tenant here at Legacy?
I am.
Are you? I'm live on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking a natural consensus of what this neighborhood is like for you.
Oh, I mean, I'm hopefully on, so it's not the greatest.
Is it anything like you thought it would be?
Oh, definitely.
Because you remember when you first call and they give you the tour and they tell you you're going to have granite counters and you're going to have this and you're going to have that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come and find out it's only, microfiche and
Right, yeah.
my toilet was broke for 7 months. I had to keep fixing it because it kept leaking.
I'm not surprised. They had to come fix my AC like multiple times in a few months.
Yeah. It was so funny because they moved me out today. So I'm grateful for it.
Oh, wow.
Well, no, because I was going to have to pay $600 for that. I just saved money. But they took my pocketbook and I asked them, do not touch my personal belongings. And they took my pocketbook and they took my shoes. My son had to go dumpster diving to find my shoes.
Why did they throw your stuff away though? I mean,
No, because we got evicted. My name wasn't on the lease. I wasn't paying another dime. After that brawl, you remember that brawl that was out here?
yeah.
I'm the one that filmed it. It was on my Instagram page.
Well, and the cops were over here not like a couple of days ago, I think, because
Well, someone just got killed just the day of the day, 2 days after the brawl.
Oh, okay. So somebody did get killed. Well,
Yeah, on the other side, they got shot. And
just 3 days ago, there were cops out here again because one of the neighbors said somebody got stabbed or something.
I was paying $2,000 a month. Are you paying about that?
About that, yeah.
How do you feel about that money you're spending?
I don't feel like it's going to a good place. It definitely isn't what I expected it to be when I moved here. So
It's the hood.
yeah,
It's the fucking projects.
Yeah.
And these kids are they're maniacs.
there are some mean kids around here. They're crazy.
And they get mad because I curse them out. And tell them, go get your mama if you want to. I don't give no fuck.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, I have to get back to work.
Please,
but
go.
I hope all
What's
goes
the dog?
Look, she
Hi, he's a little anxious.
I'm pretty good with animals. Hey, Kerchak.
He's a Chihuahua Dachshund mix.
Oh, he's a big
dog
baby.
feels her energy.
He's a
like,
real
fuck
big.
He
that.
can be
Come here.
sometimes. Just depends.
Hey, friend. Hey, friend.
He can be.
Hey. Hey, you know what? Te quiero Taco Bell.
Well, I hope the best for you.
What's your name?
My name's Galen.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jaguar.
Jaguar, nice to meet you.
Move as soon as possible.
I am.
And guess what? Guess what? If they stop paying them. It's tenant.
Proves nothing.
That's a legacy tenant. See, I wasn't here. I was in Louisiana. I just got back. Someone just got stabbed in these apartments. This is where my husband wanted to live. This is where he wanted to move. So he could be close to his mama. And then we drove around the corner. And they had moved and hadn't even fucking told him. But they loved him so much. Hopefully she loved you enough to keep money on your books, honey. I showed the constable that picture that your fucking bitch putting me up sucking your dick.
Oh.
Everybody thinks you're a real fucking scumbag. When they were moving us out and they moved our bed, it was so interesting because one side of the bed, like underneath the bed, perfectly clean. the other side, covered in trash. Because I wasn't cleaning up under his bed. I'll clean up the room, but I'm not cleaning up under your bed, you dirty fuck. And the constable said, my. You can see the difference between the two of you just by looking under the bed.
Right.
Dirty
Right.
bitch. Constable had a few choice things to say about your mama too, and how people need to mind their business and stay out of their children's marriages. Funny thing is, you're goddamn fucking ministers, so you know that. I want someone to ask my husband to please produce the paperwork that he filed that we are divorced, because I tried to see if I could track it down, but it doesn't seem to be filed yet. So he got on Night and Day last night and said that we are now legally divorced, which means I can testify against him.
Good.
So, please someone go and ask Gerald Hoskin Johnson Jr. not to at least post up the divorce paperwork so I know where to get it, so I can give it to the detectives and let them know that we are no longer married, so they don't have to worry about treating these cases seriously or sensitively because we're married, because we no longer are. So can y'all, I don't know, go find him playing Call of Duty or something? No, I don't have to worry about divorcing anymore because my husband got on Night and Day last night and if y'all hate me so much, why are there 1,715 people here?
Because it's entertaining. That's the thing.
Since y'all hate me so much. See, I know why you hate me. That's why you stalk me all day. That's why y'all sit there and create all these fake accounts, pretending like you're me and going and saying nefarious things when I'm not even present in fucking chat rooms. Half of the chat rooms that those fake Jags be in are chat rooms that I've never even fucking graced. They actually, now that I called them out, just started getting brazen and showing up on Night and Day's channel. They had 10 last night. They had 10 fake Jags last night. There was 4 fake Jags that I found on Queen Tulsa's page. There were 6 on Sean Davie's page, and one of them actually tried to go live while I was backstage. Which is fucking weird. From what it's sounding from everyone that I've talked to, including King Payne, I think the count is up to 55 fake Jaguar. 55.
I don't know how she got 55 from.
If y'all hate me so much, why do you want to be me? Head of Jaguar. The word in Arizona is they want the head of Jaguar burned and thrown in the Grand Canyon. Okay, that's the word.
Nobody's saying
that. I don't know why. Self-harm. There we go.
Is this it?
No, that's not it. My pocketbook has Bob Marley on it. It's the bag that I carry every day, Mom.
You can get annoyed. She's looking for it. You're on YouTube.
That's a wallet. It's not a pocketbook.
How would you even... Oh, wow. It would be hard for me to...
Hey, Mom!
Try to entertain her. I would be like, all right, you find it.
Hey, Mom! They're all online right now saying that, they're gonna call CPS to report me for abusing you.
Watch what happens in here.
Do you have anything to say about that, Mom?
Keep in mind, the constable is already there.
What guy?
Protective Services, the police.
Hold on, child. Hold up. Protective Services came out here when?
Yeah. Was it yesterday? Or the day before. And he wanted to know about my insulin, if I had enough insulin.
Yeah.
And I told him yes. And he asked me
So,
my loan.
well, hold
I
on.
said, no, I thought he was here.
Wait a second. I gotta play you the video. We'll listen to it on the way to Shreveport.
Okay.
Wait a second. This is my mom. So, there was 20 people talking online about rescuing you because I abuse you. What do you say about that, Mom?
I don't say nothing about it because it's not true.
Well, why isn't it true?
Because it didn't happen.
Well, you know, when you bust into the bathroom when I was naked the other morning going live,
Yeah.
and I forgot to lock the door and you just barged in and used the toilet anyway while I was live on
How's her mom put up with this?
YouTube,
Oh.
Yeah.
and you startled the crap out of me?
Yeah.
They said that I threw a bucket at you.
Poor lady.
They said I threw a bucket at your head.
What is going on?
Hey, Foley, how you doing today?
Okay,
They
so,
said I threw
so watch
they
this.
at you.
Oh, no.
They said I threw a bucket at your head.
What is going on?
Hey, Foley, how you doing today?
Doing all right. What's going on?
Trying to move. But see, when they came in,
Who's that?
Legacy, to move out all my things, I asked them to specifically not touch my personal things. I would carry them out myself because I wanted to go straight. My brother came to pick me up to take me to get a truck so we could start loading this stuff on. They took my bag and they buried it somewhere in all of my things. We've been looking for it for the past half an hour.
Oh my goodness.
So, and the constable, Mike, you know Mike Delara. Oh, well, he's the constable. He's the one that came today.
Okay.
Wonderful guy. You should check him out. He said, I heard them tell you. I heard you tell them, don't touch your pocketbook. So they took my pocketbook and they buried it.
Who is Francis?
My mother.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hi.
So I got called. Because,
We're live on YouTube.
oh, sweet. Hi.
This is Officer Foley.
So someone called because they said you needed some rescuing.
Really?
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, do I look like I need rescuing? I got my daughter, my grandson here.
Some strangers
Nobody's gonna bother me.
They're making bold, ridiculous claims.
Okay.
Yeah, they said he was in jail for beating up one of my clients and that they had secretly got married and he impregnated her and beat her. We found that on the way back from Louisiana. So I came back home to move, but you know the whole sex tape thing, taking it. And so the constable came, the guys came, they moved everything out. That's great because I was going to have to pay $600 for that.
It made it easier.
So it saved me some money. So I was just going to run and get the truck so we could start loading it on and I can get the guys to help me come and put the stuff in. We go to Louisiana because I have to go to Kettle Parish District Attorney's office.
Okay.
What time is it?
What is it? 2:05?
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
Okay. Man.
I'm not gonna fucking make it. So now we have to find my pocketbook. They buried it on purpose. Legacy. Just buried it on purpose.
Have you talked to anybody?
Yeah, I went up there.
What'd they say?
You have to leave. That has nothing to do with us. You're just gonna have to find it. Now, if you wanted me out of here so fucking bad, me here. When I specifically said, do not touch my bag, so I can go pick up the truck, load up my things, and fucking leave. Now we're looking for my pocketbook. I mean, my wallet's in there. My license is in there. My credit cards is in there. My brother left work to take me to get the truck. Where's my pocketbook? Officer Foley, can I file charges on that?
Let me ask you this. Did they evict you? Is that what happened?
They evicted my mother and my husband. My name was never on this lease.
Okay. Well, I guess if they went through the legal process and you said a constable was out here?
Yes, and the constable heard me and asked them not to touch my things, and now they buried my pocketbook.
Yeah,
How am I supposed to get a truck? Who's going to rent that truck for me
I don't know.
if I can't get to my
I
wallet?
would get a hold of the constable that...
He just left.
What did he say about the whole thing?
He said, find your bag, keep it cool,
Yeah.
just calm down. Because they've been every Mexican fucking cunt that I can think of this morning.
Yeah, the constables handle the eviction stuff, so they...
Yeah, but the thing is, they hit, Legacy was the one that moved it. And they took my pocketbook and buried it so I can't go get the truck.
Yeah, but there's not a charge I can file for them doing that.
Is there a charge that you can file for false reporting that someone's hurt when they're not hurt?
Well,
By the way, who is the complainant? Can you please tell the audience who the complainant is?
I don't have a complainant. It's an anonymous person.
So you got an anonymous phone call from YouTube.
I don't know who did it.
No, that's who did it.
Okay.
Because they were just saying it in the chat. I have it all right here.
Okay.
Can you talk to the people about how illegal it is to call and keep making false claims like this?
I don't want to go on YouTube.
I'm sorry. He doesn't want to go on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll let you do that part. But yeah, all I came by was to check on Frances. Frances is doing good. She doesn't look like she needs rescuing. So we'll get out of here. But like I said, I just wanted to...
Do you know how ridiculous this is?
It seems ridiculous.
Hiding my pocketbook when I'm trying to leave.
What if she literally just lost it
I don't have an
or
answer for you
misplaced
on
it?
that. You know, when they do the eviction process,
I got you.
I don't know how they do that or what the constable... What
I
role he
asked
plays.
him, the constable told them, do not touch her belongings, let her take her pocketbook out herself. Now my pocketbook's gone.
I would get a hold of him if he was out here.
Well, can you ask them for his number? Because I'm not going back up to that office.
Ask the...
Yeah, the
front
people at the
office.
front desk. Yeah, for the constable's number.
Yeah, I can do that. Let me go see what they can...
Thank you, Officer
I don't know
Foley.
if they'll give it to me, but I'll certainly go ask.
How are you doing today?
I'm good.
How's the family?
Good.
Did they have fun yesterday for Easter?
I'm sure they did.
You haven't talked to them about it? No pictures?
I go to sleep. I go home, go to sleep.
Worry about my family.
All right, let me go check on it, okay?
Thank you, Foley.
All right.
So that's what we doing now?
Yep. That's what people.
That's what we doing on YouTube? We calling in line? You just saw the conversation. Police just spoke to my mama. And they said she looks just fine. The manipulation is real. Who's manipulating who? Who's manipulating who? I talk to that officer all the time. We joke all the time. We talk about Beverly Hills Cop and how he's a famous cop because he's Officer Foley. What? Y'all mad? Guess what? You won't be sending CPS to our new address. Because the neighborhood is pristine.
What's up? Trinity.
And I
time
know all
travel
the
shit.
cops that work there too. So there won't be any phone calls in Louisiana. Oh no, I did have my purse on me. They were moving the bed. I took my purse and put it on the floor so that they could take the bed while I was helping them remove the bedding to bag it up. And they took my pocketbook.
Who took? Why would they take her
While you're
pocketbook?
moving the bedding.
Yeah.
What sense would it make?
They took my pocketbook because I had my pocketbook on the bed. Asked them not to touch my
And they said her
belongings.
mom had it.
I just went through the bedding bag. It's not in there.
The hell is it here?
It has to be.
Is it here?
If it's
And then
not
why is
here,
she? And then why is she?
then that means I can file charges on them for stealing because that means they stole my pocketbook. They were the ones in here touching everything. And now I'm not going to be able to make it to the DA's office in time. So now I got to change my travel schedule again. I would have been home in Louisiana for dinner by supper time. Today, yeah, this is real cute.
That means it's gotta be near.
The little ignorant nigga, I'm gonna post him up later while he's sitting there sweating like a slave. I'm gonna give him a little moment on camera. As the hardest I've ever seen him work since I've been living here. But it's just so funny how niggas are. Fucking niggas. I got my lighter on the bed. It has a laser beam and everything. See? He walks into the room, sees my lighter on the bed. Now, I'd already shown it to the constable. She's got a gun. She's got a gun. She's got a gun. So I picked it up and I showed him what my gun looks like. It's a fucking lighter, you pussy. All these fucking ghetto pussy ass motherfuckers that live up here. Fucking pieces of shit, every last one of
Carries
them.
around a lighter like that.
Here, I was talking to the neighbor. Somebody just got stabbed the other night. How many people got shot? It's only April. There's been 4 shootings, 2 murders, and now a stabbing. And then there was that brawl when they beat that unfortunate man from Louisiana over there. Yeah, there was a murder over here last month. And people pay $2,000 a month to live in the fucking projects. Somebody just got stabbed. And they wonder why I walk around this motherfucker armed. I wish one of these pussies would try to run the fuck up on me. I'll show you what to do with that knife. I'll take it from you and fucking take your throat out.
What?
Welcome to Legacy of Cedar Hill.
Oh, no, just...
And we are leaving here today. Today marks the day that I leave all things Gerald Hoskin Johnson behind. Today is the day. This is really D-Day. What? I mean, I don't want to ask my brother to rent me a truck when I'm capable of doing it myself, Ma. I'm gonna come over there and look through the stuff in a second. I just want to calm down. That's okay. I'm just gonna stay on YouTube and keep investigating the illustrious Legacy Apartments. Buddy.
But she just pacing.
And it was troublesome. And then they removed Section 8, but they left a lot of the riffraff behind. There's a boy right over there that sells drugs and runs prostitutes. I've been watching him. Hi, neighbor. Actually, we're not neighbors no more. I'm moving. I hope you can move too. You don't want your child around here for this shit. Let's see if we can talk to some more tenants from Legacy.
Oh, geez. Let's go
Would you like
harass
to
more.
talk about your time here at Legacy? I'm live on YouTube. Just visiting from where, if you don't mind me asking? To visit family. How do you like it here?
It's all right.
It's all right? Well, be safe. I don't know if you just heard somebody just got stabbed the other night.
Oh, okay.
They just had a murder here about a month ago. How you doing, neighbor? Oh, I'll be fine when I can find my pocketbook.
Pocketbook?
Yeah, they took my pocketbook.
Who's that?
Legacy.
Why?
Well, they came and moved my stuff out. I just got back in town and I was trying to get a truck this morning. And I walked up front, told them I was getting a truck and I'd be loading out today. And so they called the constable and they came and they were kind enough to save me $600 and move all my stuff out for me. My brother came to pick me up. I asked them not to touch my personal belongings. And now they buried my pocketbook.
They buried it?
Yeah, and all of that stuff.
Well, let's go through it and find it.
Oh, we've been looking, buried my pocketbook.
They buried it?
Yeah, and all of that stuff.
Well, let's go through it and find it.
Oh, you remind me of my king. Hey, girl.
Hello?
Hey, girl. How you doing? You remind me of my king. What you doing? What you doing? I love me a pit bull. I miss my dog. Hey, Foley. What did they say? Oh, that I talked to him and they don't have a... How don't you have a number for the constable?
I mean, they might have a number to a constable's office, but not directly to him.
Well, he has my email address, so he's supposed to be emailing me anyway.
They said, and I don't know because I wasn't here, but they said that your mom had
No, my mother had her purse.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
They buried my purse just to annoy me.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not something that we can unfortunately get involved in. That's the constable's lane. They deal with the eviction stuff. That's a civil thing.
Yeah, I know. So, well, you want to take another look at my mama and make sure I'm not in here killing her? You know I'm a serial killer.
she appears to be just fine.
She does?
She said she was fine.
Okay.
All right.
Well, don't worry. You won't be getting any more phone calls about this because we're leaving today as soon as I can go get this truck.
Okay. You're like going to Louisiana? You said?
Yeah, I'm moving to Shreveport. I'm running for mayor.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good. Very good.
I got a great plan.
Good.
Well, I lived there before I moved here, and I got 2 goddaughters there, and I got family there.
Good.
And Dallas has become a little bit much with all of the celebrities. My mama, you see my mama, and my son, we need quiet.
Yeah, that was your son?
Yeah, that's my son.
Yeah.
That's the only one I got left.
Yeah, he...
My other son was murdered in Arlington almost 5 years ago.
Sorry.
You should have saw the way they tried to manhandle his urn. I told him, you touch my dead son again and I'll take your throat.
I'm sorry, that's a tough time to be dealing with stuff like that.
Well, you know, between that and the sex tape and my car being blown up by my husband and being harassed by YouTubers who call the police and lied to the police.
How do they know where you live?
Because my husband doxed me and he put this address out online.
Well, get out of here and go somewhere that he doesn't know about.
We're going to Louisiana. He knows the house we're moving into because he was supposed to move.
Better.
But I know the police there. And I'm moving to a very nice neighborhood.
Good.
So it won't be none of that
The
foolishness.
only time I've been to Shreveport is to do some gambling.
Margaritaville?
I haven't been to that one. I went to...
Next time you go to Shreveport, you go to Margaritaville.
Yeah.
Go to Jimmy Buffett's Steakhouse.
Okay.
It is sublime. My like calling the police on me and lying to the police about me. Stop. That poor, pristine neighborhood. What's so fucking pristine about legacy? This place is a cancer. Drugs everywhere. Prostitution. Crime. You shouldn't have to pay $2,000 a month to worry about whether or not you're going to get rolled on by a bunch of drunk and high teenagers. Like my neighbor over here. He live right there. They beat the fuck out of him. The next morning I saw him, he still had blood all over his clothes. He hadn't even changed his clothes. This fucking place. They need to shut Legacy down. Now they stab and be shut down. Let me see what the world thinks about the pristine. Oh God, these comments is on fleek. Put a 1 in the chat if you would pay $2,000 a month to live in the projects and have to worry about getting shot and stabbed by your neighbors. Yeah, he told me to go find it. It's buried in there somewhere, but if it's not in there, then that means Legacy stole my pocketbook. After I specifically asked them not to touch it because it was my personal property. Okay, I'm looking in the dumpster. I don't see anything in there. That's a damn marvel. This world is in trouble. I still ain't seen. Put a 1 in the chat. Foley, get going. She ain't got time for small talk. I always got time for small talk when it comes to good cops. Always. Y'all worry about... Yeah, sweetie? You want to take pictures of me, hoe? Huh? You want to take pictures of me, you dumb fucking bitch? Was you the one that called the cops? Don't push me, 'cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Better go make some noodles, huh? Well, then you do that. 1,000 people in the room. 339. Hello? Are you looking for me, officer? Did they send you out here for me? I'm in the middle of a live broadcast. My name is Jacqueline Suzette Johnson.
Okay, yeah, you're who we look for.
And why are you looking for me, officer?
There's a warrant for you out of Mesquite, Texas.
There's a warrant out of Mesquite, Texas?
Yes, ma'am.
I never lived in Mesquite, Texas.
I don't know if you live there or not, but that's what it wants. What's your date of birth, ma'am?
My date of birth is 5/17/1977. I've been being stalked online all day.
Okay, well, right now, I'm just going to advise you right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be reviewed.
Oh, by the way, hold on. They're reading me my rights.
You have the right to attorney, to the court attorney, local point to you. You have the right to stop answering questions anytime you're able to process, you don't self-incriminate yourself and have an attorney present. You understand your rights.
Put a 1 in the chat if you guys understand my rights. Well, at least you guys read rights. They don't do it in DeSoto.
Do you understand your rights, ma'am? Is that real?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
No. My wallet is in my hotel room with my son and my mother who have been being harassed online all day.
Okay.
By the way, King World 2020 has been harassing us all day long, hunting us for the past 2 weeks. I've been being followed. I no longer live in Texas. I live here.
Okay.
I just got off the phone with DeSoto police, and they said they don't have no warrant out for my arrest.
You're an NCIC, okay?
What is that? What is NCIC?
National Criminal Information Center.
Okay, and what does that mean?
It means that you're wanted full extradition anywhere in the States.
For a Class C misdemeanor? That's what I was charged with. Okay, guys, I think I have to go because I think they're going to arrest me now. So, mods, you know what to do. Kimmy, I'm turning everything over to you. Please make sure my mother and my son know that I'm being arrested again for doing absolutely nothing wrong. Bye. I guess I'll see you when I get back out of jail. Oh, you guys showed up at the perfect time.
Yes, sir. All right.
Don't push me, 'cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Don't push me, 'cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Calls.
Okay, so this is my idea. Do you
Yes, I'm set up for the calls.
Okay, so this is my idea. Do you know my head mod from YouTube, Kimmy Love?
Yeah, I told her last night to reach out to me.
I need you to get in touch with Kimmy and tell Kimmy to tell all the mods whenever we do this thing, this video thing, I got a $50 bonus for everybody that pulls in money.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay all the mods. I don't care how many of them it is. $50 for everybody that pulls in money. I need, because I'm gonna need money when I get out of here. Because apparently he drained all the accounts, so there's nothing. If I can bond out from here, then should be able to get a bail bondsman, and I have people here that I can use. You know what I'm saying? That'll vouch for me. You need the people that you. Can you get in touch with my mom? Because my mom has my phone.
I can try to get in contact with your mom.
Okay, try to get in contact with my mother. The numbers that you need for here for a bail that can go to a bail bonds. My friend Mark, it's just Mark. It's a 318 phone number. Tasha Muchmore. Ain't that crazy? That's her last name, Muchmore. Tasha Muchmore. Or Chan. My personal assistant, she's a trans girl here named Chan. CHAN. Tell her to contact those 3 people. Or get you the number so you can contact those 3 people, because those are the people that you would have to get the money to the bail bond for them to come and buy me out.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna get the information from your mom, and then as far as the your bail bond and stuff go, we're gonna put together a GoFundMe on Sunday, and we're gonna try to get the bond money, and then whatever money we got left over, we're gonna give it to you when you get out.
Okay, cool. Because if I got $500 and I bond out from here and I'm in Louisiana, all I gotta do is go to the casino. I could turn that into $5,000 in no time, and then I got moving around money.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna have some money left over, because we're gonna try to at least get more than $1,500, because that's all you need, I think, to pay your bond in full.
Yeah.
So then whatever we have above and that, we're just gonna. It probably should be about $500, because I'm gonna put the goal on the GoFundMe at $2,000.
Tell Kimmy and them, everybody that brings money in, they got $50 from me. Soon as I get up on my feet and I get my next check and I get everything squared away, because I got 4 speaking engagements, and they're all going to be about anywhere from $2,500 to $5K a pop. I got 4 of those set up. All I got to do is get out, move around, book those, and I'm straight. Tell everybody they got a 50 spot on me to help bring in money. And the more money, and if you bring in like over $250, I'll up it to $100.
Okay, so you want all of your moderators to donate at least $50?
No, I'm not asking them to donate. I'm telling them to get in.
Yeah, but you want them to get people
and make sure they bring in bread.
Yeah, to bring it in.
Listen to me. You got to bring in at least. You got to bring in at least 100 to get 50. If you bring in more than 250, you get 100.
All right, we'll figure it out.
That's
I don't think nobody's worried about making no money. I think we're just trying to get you out.
That's perfectly fine. I don't care. I know nobody's worried about making money, but you know how I am.
Yeah.
Those who work deserve to get paid.
Mm-hmm.
Period. That's what it says in the Bible. So, what I'm going to do is I'll be reaching out to you from the tablet that actually works today, and let's see if we can get that done. And then, because once they see me in the jail uniform, that's going to have a whole nother effect.
Yeah.
Hearing my voice is one thing. Seeing me on lockdown on some Little Kim Tupac shit, that's something a little different.
Mm-hmm.
So, how you doing, Liz?
I'm doing good, friend. How are you doing?
I'm all right. You never answered my question. What happened to Dirty Nikki? Did she go to Mexico with my husband too?
No. She kicked him out. Allegedly, he started, going off on her and cussing her out and stuff. When Tasha K called her for the interview, he got real upset. Well, Tasha K called her because she gave Tasha K her number, but she wanted to talk to Goomba. And then when Tasha K called, Goomba didn't want to talk to her, so they got into a big argument because she felt like he was protecting you still.
How was he protecting me and he's robbing me blind?
She felt like he should go on to Tasha K's show and dog you out. That's what she wanted him to do. And then I guess he
that's what she wanted him. No, that's not what she wanted. That's what his mother wanted.
Ooh.
I'm telling you, this is his mother. I'm going to get that bitch. But I got to get out of here first. Anyway, so they broke up, and now he's with some girl. He's supposed to be with some girl in Mexico. I don't know how. He doesn't have a passport.
I don't think he's in Mexico. I think he went to, where he's at.
He's probably in San Pedro.
A lot of
which
people
is far
saying
south.
he's in Miami, Florida. That's what a lot of people say, on the beach in Miami.
No. He wasn't in Miami. He's in San Pedro. If they thought it was Mexico and it looks like Miami, it's San Pedro. He loves that place. That is his favorite place. He's been wanting to go there for vacation for God knows how long, and we haven't gone. But San Pedro was right there, and it's not far from the Mexican border. So apparently he's with some chick on a boat.
Oh, I didn't see him on no boat. He was just on the beach. He was with no chick by himself.
Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll commit suicide. I don't know.
Well, I say, since when he started going on a full vacation by himself?
Because he's losing his mind. He's losing his mind. He's losing allies. His family has probably extricated him because of all of the heat that he's bringing into their lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, He ain't in a good space. He ain't in a good space. Fuck him. He deserves it. I hope he goes crazy. I do. He deserves it. You gonna do all of this and you ain't even put a fucking dollar on my book, bitch? You gonna rob me blind and not even put a dollar on my fucking book? Not even call up here to check up on your wife? Anyway. Yeah, what time is it?
In California, it's 6 a.m. I talked to your son. I'm going to call him back today to see what happened with the debit card and paying the phone bill.
Okay.
He was supposed to call me back. He didn't. So I'm going to call him today and see if...
Is he all right?
Yeah, he's good. He's fine.
Tell him I love him. Tell him I love him. And tell him to read the scripture, Matthew 5:3-12 today for Sabbath.
Okay, will do.
Matthew 5:3-12. It's the Beatitudes. But yeah, let me get ready to go because I only got like 25 minutes left. And I still need to get me some fresh air, go outside, and I got to do a couple other things. Is there anything else we need to talk about?
No, friend. I miss you, friend. We're going to figure it out.
I miss you.
I got a booking today, so that's why we having our free JAG meeting tomorrow, and we got some merch and stuff coming out. We got you, friend. We're going to make sure that you get out and that you have something when you get out.
Well, I'm going to hit you up later on today, and see if we can get that video call in.
Mm-hmm.
What time should I reach out to you?
You can reach out to me anytime before 1 p.m. my time, which is like 3 p.m. your time, and then
right.
And then anytime.
So then, how about we say 2 o'clock my time?
Okay, cool.
That's 12 o'clock your time.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay, and you gonna record it?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I want them to see this. I want them to see what this shit look like. And I'm sick and tired of people telling me that I'm motherfucking paranoid and that I'm tripping and that I think that people is out to get me. No, motherfucker, people really is out to fucking get me.
Yeah, we know that.
I think this is evidence.
Yeah, a lot of people actually was thinking that last night, and they were talking about what happened, and how the industry owes you money and stuff like that, and they're like, where's all Jack's money? Like Jay-Z owe her money, the Roots owe her money.
They owe me $10 million. They owe me $10 million.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
I know exactly how much they owe me.
That's what they were saying last night. They said ain't no way that they don't owe Jaguar no money.
They owe me $10 million. I got a new target to get to. I got a new target to get to him, to get to Mr. Carter. But I'm not going to talk about it on the phone. One way or the other, we got to get together face to face. But when I finally get because my mom got my phone and everything in Atlanta, so when I get out, she's going to have to overnight. She's going to have to ship me everything. That's another reason why I need a couple extra dollars to make sure that she can ship everything to me. And as soon as I get my phone, I'm going to call you on WhatsApp, and I'm going to tell you, but I figured out how to get them. I figured out how to fucking get that bitch. And it's been sitting in everybody's face all this time, and ain't nobody know it. Like, the one thing that I will say about this whole lockdown shit and me being forced to just sit there with my thoughts and all of the writing and everything, I got to think. And it's all there. By the way, my op-ed is going beautifully. I'm writing 5 different stories about my experiences in here, and I'm going to make it one piece. I want to send it to the Huffington Post, definitely to the Shreveport Times, and I want to send it to the Daily Beast.
Okay.
So
I was saying last night that you need to write a book. That book will be one of the best. You probably blow up. That book will be a bestseller.
Well, I came up with a title for it. God's Secret Shopper.
Ooh.
Talking about how God been putting me in really, really, really messed up places and messed up situations so I can do His work and blow the lid off of stuff. Yeah. So what do you think?
That's a really amazing title. I really like that one.
Well, then you know who you are. Tell them. Put it out there. Put it out there. Tell all publishers that are interested that they got to come through you and you can negotiate it.
We'll figure it out. I don't know much about that, but we'll figure it out. You just gotta start
All
writing.
you gotta do is say that you're my personal spokesperson, that I'm in here writing a book, and I already got the title, and boom, 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 and I'm ready to go, and yada, yada, yada. It'll come to you.
Yeah.
You ain't going to go to nobody. It's going to come to you.
Mm-hmm.
Especially after I knock this op-ed out the park. Whoa, man.
And a lot of people last night was like, $1,500. We should be able to get that from Real Life Street Stars as much money as you helped them make.
Ain't that true though?
That's what they were saying. They said if you don't call the people with that blue couch, they said call them hoes with the blue couch.
Though, y'all need to stay on that, because I told them they owe me $7,500. That's all I asked for, $7,500 in my footage, and they've been sitting here fronting. Tell everybody run down on them. Green light them. I don't care. I helped build that platform. I will tear it down. Especially after they did that whack-ass fucking interview with my husband lying and shit. Went behind my back and did it and then blocked me in the chat. We ain't friends. We ain't no kind of friends. They owe me everything. I don't owe them nothing. All the content I bought them, Toke, the whole Carbon Nation thing, like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
They done, in the past 4 months, I've gotten them at least 2.5 million views collected all together.
Mm-hmm.
2.5 million views, I know exactly what that adds up to. That's at least 50 racks per million.
Mm-hmm.
Like I told them, all I want is $7,500. Everything that I did out of love. I'm moving my operation somewhere else because I can't trust y'all. It's apparent.
They should have been.
They owe me $7,500. And they ain't put no money on my books either.
That's why I said they should have at least been doing something with you. You should have heard from them or something, baby.
All right, Win.
You the biggest star. Even all the people that have come on the show after you, none of them have gotten as many views as you.
I know. Not even Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban is Mark Cuban, and his interview is still sitting at under 100K. I did 1 million in 3 weeks. I put Charleston Wright to shame. So this is it's cool. Look, I got 30 seconds. I love you. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna send you a message around 1:30, and then I'll call it too.
Okay.
All right, love you.
I love you. Talk to you soon.
I miss you. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait to. we gonna party. You hear me? We gonna party.
Yes.
And you know my birthday fitting to come.
Yes, we was talking about it last night. We was like, ooh,
we gonna party.
We're gonna try to help you get out before your birthday. Hopefully, we can get you out before your birthday.
We gonna party. Love you.
Love you too.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Your time has expired. This call may have been monitored or recorded.
This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To consent to this recorded call, press 1. To disconnect, press 2. Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hey, friend.
Hey, friend.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, nothing much. Yesterday was interesting, but today has been cool.
Yeah, what happened yesterday? I haven't heard from you. I was beginning to worry.
Well, no. See, what happened was I got thrown in the holdover for 7 hours as punishment, but it actually worked out really great for me because the acoustics in there are so amazing. So I had a wonderful rehearsal.
Ooh, I know that's right. Turn lemons into lemonade.
Huh?
I said, there you go, turn the lemons into lemonade.
What happened is, you remember that girl I told you about that told me that the soda set her up like they set me up?
Yeah.
Well, the bitch is a schizophrenic, and she was lying, and she was only saying that to trauma bond with me. Then she started flashing me her titties and her pussy when she saw that I wasn't interested. Then she was trying to make me feel bad for her because somebody told her who I was. She wanted me to sponsor a commissary, and when she saw I wasn't supposed to do none of that, then the bitch started like snapping at me and acting crazy and talking stupid. And so I, at one point in time, I was me, and I was like, listen, I don't argue with children. Well, I'm grown. I said, what year were you born? And she said 98. I said, I was 21 when you were born. I said, that makes you a child, regardless. I was old enough to drink when your mammy sent you out her pussy. So, let's get this straight. I don't argue with children. I discipline them. I said, you keep coming out your neck to me. I'll tell you what's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna snap, and I'm gonna take you, I'm gonna throw you over the fucking top, and watch your ass bounce off the tables on the floor, and I won't even remember a thing. And so then, you know, all of a sudden, I'm enemy number one. I'm the most dangerous person on the face of this earth. And then you done, Dad had tried to scam me, talked all kinds of crazy shit about me, told me to shut the fuck up, called me all kinds of bitches, and told me you would go inside my head. Okay. Now you're scared. Got it. So she got an officer that she fucked with here. I think they got a little thing going on. This bitch named Baez. I wrote a whole report up on it. They all got to be fucked. But I was the one that got in trouble for it. So I had to go because of my reputation. So I had to go to the holdover. But other than that, I'm good. And then I got moved to another tank, so that's great. And I like it here. It's nice. And they're not as dramatic as they was over there. We're loud.
I know that's right. Yeah, you gotta think of the positive. You gotta think of the positive when, okay?
It's jail. It's jail. Like, you can't expect this shit to be great. So you have to take it and make it work for you.
Oh, I think I got Tokyo number. I think she hit me with her number.
Oh, she did?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
Did she put money on the phone?
Did she put money on the phone?
No, I said, can she?
I'm not sure.
Well, just give me the number. I'll call her. She know what this is.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me see. Let me find it. I'm pretty sure she sent me her number.
You know I'm not going to write what we call her down here. If somebody walk past my page and see what the fuck is going on. I ain't going.
Yes, it is 240.
Okay, hold on. 240. Fuck yeah, I gotta call my bitch. I fucking missed the shit out of her. Okay, here it is. This is my pitch. Love on lockdown. There are 20 contestants in all. 14 of them are heterosexual. We have 2 of the T and the Q. So we have 1 pansexual, 1 transsexual, and then we have 4 classic LGBs. Okay? They'll be broken up into 2 groups, Group A and Group B. This is where we start. Bookend. The journey begins with our contestants booking in for their lockdown experience. They all meet up with their designated group, either A or B, in the holdover tanks. One by one, they're pulled out from mugshots, tablet designation, and uniforms. Everyone is entitled to 1 phone call, which they can use at any time to their designated contact person during their journey. Once this is complete, arraignment court begins, and Judge Payne, a.k.a. OKP, reads everyone their rights, and one by one, the bailiff hands out their paperwork, which states not only their charges, but their love classification charges. Once both groups have been processed separately, of course, stage 1 is complete, and off to the cell blocks they go.
You just been in there writing?
Yeah.
My. That's part of your op-ed?
This is my idea for the dating show, the jail dating show, Love on Lockdown.
How you gonna do a jail dating show?
Huh?
So how you gonna pull that off?
Well, basically, you got to think about it. All we need is a set. We need 2 large areas, like dormitories, for them to live in, and we just call them cell blocks. And then we can stage our own court and shit. Like, all of this shit can be staged, just like fucking, motherfucking Steve Harvey with that bullshit fucking judge show he had.
Who got a judge show?
Steve Harvey.
Oh yeah, I think it's on like YouTube TV.
No, he's on regular TV too.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm working on it. How does it sound?
It sounds like a lot of work. A lot of work.
Well, like I said, I'm sketching it out. We can flesh it out later.
But you know, it'd probably be cool to pitch to like these networks. There's a lot of networks out here looking for shows. You know, it's really good that you're in there writing.
I want to pitch it to Netflix.
Netflix got a bag.
Huh?
To Netflix got a bag. You have to,
and we
You definitely have to pitch it to a network because, you know, they have the bag behind it. They have the finances.
Listen to me. This is right. This is fucking what we're doing. Love Connections. This is what is it? The island motherfuckers. This is all of that shit. But the spin is the jail shit. And the shenanigans that motherfuckers go through in jail to date, and they be catfishing each other because sometimes, like, you can go and look up somebody's, like, number on a kiosk or some shit, and they can send you pictures back and forth and shit, but it ain't necessarily fucking them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No. These bitches in here talking on the toilet. They talk on the toilet in here. Did I tell you that?
Mm-mm. You said you was talking on the microphone in the wall.
Yeah, no. They fucking empty out the toilet.
Did you get the money I put in your books?
Yes, I did. I got the money you said. Thank you.
Okay. I was just wanted to make sure before I put more on there.
I don't know how much you said, but I appreciate it because I booked in with my $31 that I brought from Louisiana.
Okay, I'm gonna put some more on there if it's working.
Thank you. Well, we only make store once a week.
Okay. Well, when you get out, you know, you're gonna need something. I hear you got court coming up. When's the court date?
The other court date is on my birthday next week. Oh no. Cause I haven't talked to you. DeSoto came here and hit me with a bunch of paperwork. I got a court hearing for the drug paraphernalia charge and 2 different disorderly conduct charges.
So you got more charges.
And it's the charges that they had before, but now they're trying to press it because they know they look like fuck down here.
Oh, so they add in the stuff that's the evidence that they got.
But they're not processing it through this system. They're processing it through the municipal system. So I got to go down to the mayor's office. They think they're gonna fucking intimidate me. Not gonna work. I already gave all the information to Sean. Sean is gonna contact them and he's going to postpone since I'm in jail and I'm not doing it via Zoom. I'm going to be there in person with a lawyer.
That part.
So, and plus, I'm not going to fucking court on my birthday. Fuck them. Sean is already. I already talked to him earlier today, so he's working on that part. So he's got that under control. We know where my car is. My car is still in Louisiana, very safe. And what else? Yeah, that's it.
Oh, we're calling the. So you rented a truck from Penske. You rented that truck from Penske and Cedar Hill, correct?
Yes.
So
not in Cedar Hill. In Grand Prairie.
Grand Prairie. Okay, because we're calling to see where it's at. Because I think legally by law they have to take your stuff and put it into a storage, but you have a limited amount of time to go and get your stuff. So we're trying to see if they get that and where is it at, okay. So we'll know.
It's the Penske truck. It's the Penske truck rental. Located in the Home Depot in Grand Prairie. It's only one.
Okay. We're on it.
Okay. Thank you. Because Giovanni's in there, and if I lost his urn, like, I would...
And your GoFundMe is up. I got to talk to the lady about the T-shirts today. Somebody volunteered to make all the T-shirts, so I'm going to reach out to them today. And, then I got to get a P.O. box today. Yeah. By tomorrow, I got to get a P.O. box because people are going to send stuff, and we're going to have, like, a raffle at the end of the month. And then when you get out, all the money, this to be a good money for you to get a good jump start on a new life, get a new place, start over,
Thank you. Look, I'll be able to live at the hotel until I can book what I need to book, because you already know the second that I come out.
Hotels are very expensive. You might want to get you a little apartment when.
Huh?
Hotels are very expensive. You might want to get you a little apartment when, or get you a little
condo. No, listen to me. I don't pay. You keep forgetting I'm a Hilton Diamond member. My suites cost me less than $150 a day in Louisiana.
Oh.
$200 a day in Dallas. Less than $150 a day in Louisiana, and they cover meals. Like, they feed you.
No,
they take care of you.
That's nice.
So, yeah. Why do you think I'm a Hilton? That's why I'm a Hilton fucking member. And my rates change, so all I have to do is switch it. Like, usually, half the week, I'm paying less than $100 a day for a suite, for a king suite. It's only on the weekends and when they have special events where my room goes up to like $120 to $140 a day. But it all averages out to not more after taxes. It's $110 a day. It's not bad. and I get to eat, and I get to, you know what I mean? They feed you, they take care of you. I got the pool, I got the hot tub. I get to take care of myself. I get to self-care. I get to sleep well.
Yeah, but that's the single life, Jag. That's what you do when you're single. If you want to, I mean, it depends on what you want. You know what I'm saying? If you want
to... No, listen to what I'm saying. I'm not going to be staying at a hotel for long. All I need is $5,000, and I get the keys to the house.
Yes. So you still plan on getting the house?
Yeah.
Something I heard. What happened with the deposit? You already put a deposit down on the house?
No, I was supposed to put the deposit down on the house because motherfucking real life street stars was supposed to give me my fucking bread, but I got arrested before they gave me my fucking money.
I haven't heard nothing from real life street stars.
Oh yeah, they quiet as church mouses, huh? Fuck 'em. Wait till I get out and pull up to go pick up my motherfucking footage, nigga.
You pulling up when you get out. You don't need to pull up over there.
They right around the corner. I can walk there from here.
Just send them your invoice.
Oh, I've already submitted them an invoice. But it would be really lovely as my best friend if you could write me up another one and email it over to their asses so it'll be there when I get there.
I could definitely do something like that.
$7,500 is what I'm charging.
Okay, absolutely. I'll have my paralegal friend write up
the money I made them in the notoriety I brought
a demand letter.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, I'm finally ready to acknowledge that I do have feelings for the Candace and that I miss you.
For who? The Candace?
For the Candace.
Oh, Lord. The Candace been blowing my phone up. She just called at the wrong times. I be asleep. Good.
Well, can you do me a favor? When you talk to her, tell her that I love her too, and that I miss her as well, and that I read her notes all the time. Well, the ones that I didn't flush down the toilet.
Yeah, I know that's right.
And I will publicly acknowledge that I do have feelings for the Candace.
Oh, so you ready for the divorce now?
No, I don't know what I'm ready for. What I am ready to do is make sure that everybody in America is crying on my fucking husband like, pussy, you done fucking treated Jag so bad. She done got a stutter, nigga. She done...
You okay?
Yeah. And I want to talk to Tasha K and see if we can arrange having my husband and the Candace at the interview.
I don't know.
If we can't get out of jail on time.
What you gonna say, girl? You keep saying that way, girl.
This is gonna make excellent footage for the first episode of Welcome to the Circus.
Welcome to the circus?
Oh yeah. The framework for the first episode, huh?
Oh yeah, the episode win. Yes.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. Let me see if I can get into better lighting.
We can definitely hear you.
Yeah, the reception here is really weird. So, the plan to reboot Philadelphia TV network, do the interview with Tasha K, get back into the studio, where we're going to finish finally recording the new studio album, Putting Down Peter Parker, to be released on Philadelphia TV network this fall. And there's a bunch of other things like writing and all of the amazing spoken word pieces that I'm writing. There's one I wrote for my husband called You, Your Pride, and the PlayStation. There's another one titled I Love You, Thank God for Ashley. And then there's one about my prison experiences that I wrote in here. It's called My Rona's Blues. an American nightmare. You know, there's my own experiences, and I wanted to share a few of those with you, if we will. Oh, by the way, a lot of people have been calling, and thank you. Oh, and just so you can see, now that I'm finally able to get commissary, you know, I only buy what I need as I need it, but thank you.
I know that's
Thank
right.
you to anybody that's put money on my books. God knows it hasn't been my husband or anyone in my family. So thank you to my real family, my family, my friends, and my supporters. Appreciate you a lot. So yeah, and by the way, if you call and you speak to Lieutenant Evans, can you please be nice to him, because he's the one that's made out stand like her. I was being mistreated here. He's out of his 2 days, but I really don't mind it. Lockdown is good. I really don't want to be out there around any of those people. I don't want to put myself in a position where I could jeopardize my safety or my freedom. The one thing all of those jealous bitches out there want, because they know exactly who I am, is to put a real case on me so I can be locked up in here with them. Not gonna happen. I'm gonna stay in myself.
Period.
So a part of my experience is my op-ed, and I'm just gonna read you a quick little portion. This section of my op-ed, which I haven't come up with the title completely yet, but it's about how I've been being treated while I was here. So, yeah, at 8:30 a.m. in the morning, Lieutenant Evans granted me a seg rec. And this meant, for the first time in nearly 3 weeks, I would be allowed out of my cell for 1 hour a day to handle all of my affairs, like take a shower, make a phone call, speak to another human being, watch TV, even though I really don't, and go outside, go into our rec area to get some fresh air, you know, look at the sky. Unfortunately for me, I was denied that completely the entire day by officers Heisley, Lopez, and Clark, which I'm certain was ordered by Lieutenant Dunn. All of these so-called officers totally disregarded the order given by their commanding officer, Lieutenant Evans, which totally constitutes retaliation against me and blatant insubordination against him. And I'm filing charges. My first 8th and 14th Amendment rights have been totally obliterated while I've been here. Just totally trampled on, and so on and so forth. You know, and as my guys night and day always like to play Dr. Umar, doesn't that sound suspicious? I mean, they got all kinds of stuff going on in here, drugs and just weird stuff. And there's some weird collusion going on between some of the inmates, and you know, they threatened to kill me 80 million times. Clearly, I'm not easy to kill. I'm still here. You know, they told me to suck children's genitals, which is lasciviousness. You know, I'm fine with it. That's what I'm going to fight for what's right. I stand on the side of the angels, and I'm going to do me. And, you know, I'm grateful. It's Sabbath. I'm making burritos tonight. I'm doing some charity. There's a girl in here that's dope sick, and I'm a sponsor, so I'm helping her while she's in here. And, you know, all I can say is thank you, Lord. You know, seriously. I feel like God's secret shopper. You know, he brings me to these awful places, and places that people don't want to come to. But at the end of it, I end up helping people. And it helps me. You know, WCW is real. It's real, even here, in this uniform. You know, and that's why I'm so grateful for my relationship with my girlfriend, Tokyo Tony, because we're going to change things, whether you know it or not. You know? I'm grateful. Period. I'm grateful. Thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me.
Yes, she did.
You know, it could have been me. I know. no clothes, like some of these sad people in here that need this jail because they're homeless. All left alone without a friend. I got your love. Oh, just another number with a tragic king. But see, God, you would not see it. No, 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 no. To let none of these things be. Cause every day by your power, Lord, you keep on keeping me. And I gotta say thank you, Lord. Oh, oh, you're done. Oh, thank you, Lord. All you've done for me. Yeah. Shabbat shalom.
Okay.
Salam alaikum.
Yes, she did.
Hey. Thank you for your prayers. I feel every one of them. And I love you all. To the shadow, give me love. P.O.P. hold me down, man. Mama, I love you. And I love Sam. I love my son. Thank you.
What happened, Will?
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Because I be trying to spare you, bitch, because I activate. No, at the end of the day, we're not the only bitch coming into the house on no shit.
I'ma get you. I'ma get you.